All right. Hello. Welcome back. Um, it is Sunday. It is Simming Sunday, which means that I will be playing Sims for an extended period of time, even though this game makes me want to scream all the time. But I love it, and that's what matters. Yeah. So as I start today, I'm going to say that we are going to be doing the Decades Challenge. We're going to officially be starting it today. Because of that, hey Link, because of that, I need to basically just like set up the framework, explain everything, get into that, and then we'll get into it. So just to start off, I want to give some special shout outs to all of these creators. They're some of the best people ever. First off, to Zombie Cleo, who is the original creator of the Decades Challenge. Wouldn't be doing this stream without that simmer. We love them. Next to Cute Coffee Gal, who is the one who created the guide that I will be following. It's pretty much updated completely for all recent packs and all the content pack related stuff, so that it's easy to follow, easy to go through, and that's what I'll be reading from today. And then Emma Still Sims, Vintage Steam Strips, and Happy Life Sims are just a few of the many custom content creators that I have downloaded custom content from to create as period accurate as possible looks for my Sims and some of the townie Sims that I created to go inside of the town. And so yeah, I'm really grateful for these guys because they do good things, so much so that I don't have to do them. um, but that's cool. So the Decades Challenge. Actually, let me just pull the game up really quick. So the Decades Challenge is, in fact, a Oh God, I gotta turn the music down. I do this every time to myself. Give me a second. Hush. Okay. Anyway, so the Decades Challenge is basically a challenge for The Sims where you play, it's like a generation legacy challenge, but you play by decade, and each decade has a set of rules that you have to follow for your Sims and your gameplay. And the rules it's basically like it starts really hard and then it gets a little bit easier as it goes, but there's a bunch of restrictions. There's a bunch of things you can do, there's a bunch of things you can't do, there's a bunch of objects you can't use, and the game is functioning in that way. So the goal of this challenge is to live from the 1890s to the 2010s in a somewhat historically accurate way, showing how things change over more than a century of a time. By nature of the goal, this challenge will have some limitations regards to race, gender, sexuality, particularly in the early decades. And it's like basically do not the challenge doesn't condone these limitations. It's not saying gay is bad, but for example, you can't date within your race, and same-sex marriage is not allowed. Only the straights, which is so weird for me personally because I make every single sim that I make part of the LGBTQ community in some way, whether if they're non-binary, if they're gay, if they're lesbian, if they're pansexual. Like I do everything. And I rarely ever make a straight sim. So like this challenge is kind of like me pulling myself out of my comfort zone because I like to make sims that represent me and my community, which is a black person in the LGBTQ plus community. But the rules are the rules, and historically accurate, and people were racist and homophobic back then, so you got to do what you got to do. Basically, like I said, each rule decade has rule changes based off of those societal changes and world events. For aging and time, here's the thing. It's going to be the one part of this challenge for me personally that I'm not going to like care about historical accuracy, meaning that how I'm going to play this decades challenge, which is the easy way because I don't feel like doing the math, is to have each generation is a new decade, which is so inaccurate. It is just like it does not make sense in any type of time frame. But if I don't do that, then I'm going to basically struggle, and I'm gonna have to sit and do math, and I don't think you guys want to watch me do math. So I don't want to watch myself do math. I don't think you want to watch me do math. We're not doing math in this chat, unless I have to ask every now and then. If y'all are quick at math, go for it. I don't care. So that being said, I'm gonna keep reading a little bit more. So the getting started rules of this game are that you have to start with one young adult and find them a spouse, or you may start with a couple, and they both have to be young adults. You can also include the parents. I didn't for my starter sims because I just wanted to build a small house, and if I had to add those, hi Imani, if I had to make those sims too, I'd have to build a bigger house, which would not be a starter home, and I wanted to build the starter home. So that's just a thing of the there's no restrictions with casts. You can of course have as much fun as you want with the decade appropriate clothing, but most people don't really buy CC from what I know, but if they do, then they do. If they don't, then they don't. I like to do the CC because I'm a costume nerd, and I like putting my sims in historically accurate clothing, or as historically accurate as I can muster within my restrictions. Housing and finances, there's just like rules about where I can and cannot have houses. That being said, I don't have Strangerville packs, so I'm not worrying about that. And I'm not gonna put my sims in Delso Valley, which is the Get Famous pack world, until the 1950s, because that's the time period. Sulani, I'm not worrying about it. So the starter funds thing is that you should start with the starter funds. But I built a starter home for my sims, so what I'm going to do is start my sims off with $1,500 or simoleons, which is usually what they suggest. So I'm going to be starting with 1,500. That way they can build up their house funds without it looking like I'm just cheating, because I did build the house and I did insert the sims in the house before I built the house, like after I built the house. So like the funding might not be right, but we'll see when I start the game, because I haven't even started with them yet. One of the big rules is about modern conveniences. Some of the game functions require a cell phone or computer, which were not present for the majority of this challenge. Haha. Until the appropriate time is indicated in the decade rules, use of these items are firmly restricted within the following exceptions. I can't read. Cell phones are allowed, but only because they're the only way to get to some gameplay options. You may not use the cell phone to chat, text, or for entertainment until the rules specify otherwise. And computers are only allowed for career-specific tasks: writing, pretend it's a typewriter, household, and to order seeds and books until the rules specify otherwise. And you must lock the computer's security so that the only sum allowed to use this computer will only do during career-specific tasks. And because they added a feature, and it was a long time coming, Sims, I'm watching you, the likes and dislikes feature, I basically made every sim that I made in the period format to dislike anything that has to do with electronics, so that they won't just start playing video games one day. But I don't have a computer in my starter home right now because money, so I'm not really worried about that at the moment. I also got a CC typewriter that functions off the grid and doesn't do anything but type, so it's okay. The only other rule is about wars. There's several wars that take place, because can't have historical accuracy without wars. As much as I want to escape it, but can't. They may or may not. To simulate this, you basically use the in-game mechanic of the cow plant. I'll go into that when we get closer to those things, but basically, if that sim ends up dying in the war, hey Gregory, if that sim ends up dying in the war, they have to get eaten by the cow plant, which is so dumb, but it's funny, and I've done it before because I've played the Decades Challenge before, and it's kind of hilarious because they're kind of just going about their day, and then suddenly it's like, eat the cake. So yeah, not worrying about fame personally, because I don't want to. The odd jobs is a dynamic that I don't really ever pay attention to, but I'm gonna try to use it a little bit in this gameplay. But basically, you're allowed to do it. You have to pass judgment on like what makes sense to do in that period and what doesn't. And eco living, there's a bunch of eco living rules. There's so many rules. I haven't set up the scoring template yet for this game, but I'll do that soon. Don't worry about it. I'll take my notes, and probably from today's stream, we're not going to do anything that's worth scoring anyway, so it's okay. So I'm only going to read the rules for the 1890s because that's the decade that we're going to start in today. But whenever we get to a new decade, I'll read those rules. That way we're not sitting and listening to me read all stream, because it's already like 10 minutes in and I'm already still reading. So 1890s, the eve of the 20th century. Only male heirs are allowed, of course. If there are no sons, then a daughter's husband may become the heir. Traits. Daughters must have the creative trait as their first trait. Relationships and woohooing. Sims may only have a relationship with and marry the opposite gender. Sims, my aunt just texted me while I'm reading this. Sims may only marry within their own ethnicity and race. Sims must only try for a baby and never woohoo, even though contraception existed in that time. I don't know. Teenage Sims cannot mess around. Sims cannot get a divorce unless one of them commits adultery, in this case flirting with another Sim in front of the spouse. Female children move out once they are married, and adoption is not allowed. Home and building. Consider using the off-the-grid trait if you have it. I did. And I just lost my spot. Yeah. No electricity. Use candles or lanterns to light up the house. Only bathtubs, no showers. Outhouses. There's no toilets in the house. I have an outhouse in this. Only wooden furniture is allowed. Wooden floors and walls. No drywall or paper. Rugs are allowed. Everybody's saying hello in chat. I'm glad y'all are talking. And you gotta buy the cheapest and oldest stoves, fridges and counters. No other kitchens are allowed besides the stove, grill, and fridge. Painting styles allowed are landscape, classic, impressionism, realism. I didn't put any paintings in the house. Kids' drawings can be hung though. Coffee and tea brewers are not allowed. DJ equipment are allowed. Earbuds are not allowed. Kids' tablets are not allowed. Thermostats and anything else that obviously was not around in the 1890s is not allowed. No holiday decorations, exception for the indoor decorations around winter holidays. And a small personal greenhouse for your home is allowed, but large commercial farm greenhouses are not. I have some patches of dirt. I'm not worried about that. For education, elementary school is mandatory, but high school is optional. High school has a fee. It costs $1,000 for every teen going to school. You have to use the money cheat to do that. And university, men and women may attend university. All majors are allowed except culinary arts, computer science, and psychology for obvious reasons. Student loans are not allowed, but scholarships are. No keg, no juice pong, no robotics. For the career, men can only have the criminal, doctor, education, engineer, entertainer, freelancer, gardener, law enforcement, military, politics, science, writing careers. Men can choose to stay at home and make money through woodworking, painting, or gardening. And you can open a retail store or restaurant if you want, but only if you have enough money. I will not have enough money. Women take care of the children, tidy the house, and cook. I gag every time I say stuff like this. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Then if a woman becomes widowed, however, I lost my place. Yes, they can help tidy the garden or go jogging for fun. If a woman becomes widowed, then she may earn money through freelancing, gardening, painting, or woodworking. And if she becomes divorced, then she can also join the entertainer career, which is the musician career. Part-time work, men can be a fisherman or manual worker, and women can be babysitters or manual laborers. Teen and elderlies cannot have part-time work. Now, last bit before I get started. Miscellaneous stuff is your sim cannot go to festivals or city events. If your sim gets sick, you can't give them medicine. You have to cure them through natural remedies. If your sim may not throw any events besides weddings. Births must occur at home. Babies can only be fed through breastfeeding and not by bottle. If your family afford it, then you may hire a butler or maid. However, you cannot hire a nanny. No fitness or wellness equipment is allowed. Sims may work on these skills without equipment. No soccer. It was not popular in the US at the time. That is incredibly American for this challenge, but I'm not going to address it. Vacations are not allowed, but camping is. Archaeology became more prevalent in the mid 20th century, but did exist in the 1800s. So you can travel to Salvadoria from the beginning, but keep in mind this would be incredibly rare and definitely not a family vacation opportunity. Veterinaries for house pets were not common. You can have a pet, but no pet clothing, and you can't bring them to the vet if they're sick. Laundry must be done with a wash basin and clothesline. Playground equipment and stuff not allowed. Sims may become famous for reasonable reasons. Only men can vote on neighborhood action plans. Skiing is allowed, but snowboarding and rock climbing are not. And while a sim may enjoy naturally occurring hot springs, in-home hot springs, not allowed. You also may want to start working on your cow plant. I will. Don't worry. And if I can't get a cow plant, I will cheat. I'm sorry. So, that's all the reading I'm going to do for the day. Hopefully. Yeah. So, we're going to start. I'm going to introduce you guys to my Sims and their household. Let's go. I've been so excited to show you guys these Sims. I don't know why. They're not that special. Ooh, my ears. I'm glad. Actually, they only have 3,000 simoleons left. That's not bad, but I did say I would do it, so we're gonna just do the money cheat. I think that's the cheat. No? I hate Sims. Alright, so before I get into it, let's show the house really quick before I show the Sims, because I'm weird like that. I did build this house during the first stream, and everything went wrong during that stream. But I did finish it, and after the stream ended, I did go back in and do a little bit more work on it, because I didn't do a single bit of landscaping, and there was just a bunch of stuff I needed that was missing. So this is the house. Oh god, I know how to control this game. Okay. No? Okay, this is the house. So it's a small house, 2 bedrooms. Out here, right here, is the outhouse. It is literally a square. We love to see it. So let's go inside. Inside we have the tiny ass living area with the little kitchen. And it has little cabinets. Oops, my bad. Little cabinets, lamps. As you can see, there's not a single regular light in this game. And you know that because I have the off the grid challenge on. And because of that, anything that I put in this game, if it's functional, that means it's off the grid. So only candles and lanterns and lamps in here. Here's a little table where they eat. Here are my Sims' bedrooms. Beautiful, right? So simple, so functional. This is where they're gonna have their children. That is a custom content crib because I felt like it. Haha. None of the furniture is upholstered. It's all wood. And here's the bathroom. So the weird funny rule exception here is that if you use the off the grid sheet, this is the only tub you can use, because for some reason the only functional off the grid items for like bathing are showers, but you need a tub. You can't use a shower in the time period. So this is like the only cheat exception for that kind of thing. So that's the shower room. And then if you go outside, here's the outhouse. I wouldn't want to use that. And then out here I have like a little fire pit and then some land for growing stuff. let's go and meet our Sims. This is, yes, English is easy. This is Augustus Moreau. He is, yeah, he looks like that. I did make him look like that, didn't I? Let me actually go into, I know how to play Sims. I've played Sims for so long and I can't click things. Hello. What are we doing? Okay, cool. Actually, we're doing great. Wow, I can type. We're gonna type things and they're gonna work because I'm good at video games. We're gonna go into full edit mode so I can just shift click, modify as cast. So,
Skimbo Chore.
this is Augustus. He looks like that. This is what his outfits are. He's cool. He has the successful lineage aspiration because he wants to have a family that succeeds. He's outgoing, he's a perfectionist, and he's ambitious. And for his likes and dislikes, I did some color choosing, boring colors. I did classical and jazz. And I did, ooh, I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay. Anyway, like I said, made all of these things disliked, but he does like the piano. He loves handiness, and that's about it. He's kind of not interesting right now. This is his wife Phoebe. She wants to be a super parent, essentially. She's family oriented, a bookworm, and she's neat. And for her likes and dislikes, it's kind of similar. She hates the color gray, but she likes blue, pink, and yellow. And then for music genre, the same. For activities, she likes baking, she likes cooking, she likes gardening, she likes writing, and she likes the violin. She's more interesting because I'm gay. Don't worry about me. This is what her outfits are. Really had a good time making all of these things work because the custom content really delivers. It really does. Alright, yeah, exit create a sim. And so, yeah, these are the Sims. And wow, the music is loud. My ears. Oh, wow, who is that? HOSS00312. Thank you for the follow. I hope that's not a bot. It's an interesting name. Cool. And Brian, thank you for the follow from earlier today, by the way. Oops. Okay. So we're gonna get into it today. The goal of the day is, as I've written, figure out money, make babies, and make friends. I did make a bunch of other Sims. I'm gonna show you guys those guys. I'm not gonna go into depth about them. I want to keep them a bit of a mystery. Hello. Okay. But I made this family here of married couple. They have a daughter, and then their mom lives there. In this house, it's just another regular couple. This is a family, and this is a family of husband, wife, and son. And I'm gonna be like trying to interact with them a bunch of times throughout the game. When I did this challenge the first time, I did it with white Sims. Mostly because Jesus. Jeez, that's gonna bother me every single time. Mostly because of the fact that I just genuinely did not enjoy the there it is. Okay. Mostly because I just didn't enjoy the idea of how little variety there was for Black Sims at the time. And so I knew that it was going to be hard to like continue that variety with a decades challenge. So I did it with like white Sims only, and it was a time. I've never made more white Sims in my life, except in that challenge. Oh, they're interacting, they're talking, they're communicating. We love that in a marriage. They're so cute. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna have some deep conversations. Tell a dramatic story. Maybe do that not outside in the rain. I love how Ren's playing Breath of the Wild right now, and in the game it started pouring rain, and they made a joke about how he couldn't even escape the storm that is currently happening in real life in his game. And then I start my game, and what is it doing but raining? That is some shit. Cause like there's a hurricane passing through the state right now, around and the rest of the tri-state area, of course. And it's not great. It's been raining for like 24 hours. It's been raining pretty much on and off a lot since like last night around 7 o'clock. I remember because I was out and I was, ooh, what is she doing? Use elbow grease. What? Oh, she's cleaning. Okay. I'm like, the fuck? I've never seen that interaction ever in my life. So you gonna do something with yourself, perhaps? Nah. She likes fitness. Let's say no. I don't know why you think that you like. I love that. Cleaning while off the grid. So one of the other... Oh, I've never done off the grid gameplay before. That's interesting. Add ice. Cool. So because... Let me see there. Fridges will now preserve food without power until the ice melts. Current ice levels in fridge. Cool. So one of the other things I added to this, one of the other lot challenge I added was, that's not good. Oh, they're probably gonna have to travel to do that. Oh. My mouse died. That's cute. Give me a second. I need to replace the batteries in my mouse because it just died on me. And I can't tell you be right back. Give me a second. Cool. We love to see it. They are just doing things. I'm just gonna pause the game because that's just hilarious that my mouse died midstream because something had to go wrong today or else it wasn't gonna be a stream with me. Right, computer? Right. Yep, it was the batteries. Cool. So, God, this is really gonna be some... How are they going to cook off the grid? This is the challenges of life. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. So like I said, there's things you can do, things you can't. There's no way. You can't make orders off the grid. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is have her go this is funny, all the way to Henford on Bagley to get food. And honestly, what's more relatable than that? Let's do starter herbs, starter fruits, starter vegetables, things that are important. Starter flowers aren't as important for this household right now. I can also get them to get like chickens eventually if I feel like it, which is why I love the cottage living. It really makes living off the grid easy. But we'll see. I'm gonna give these to you, homie. You can do that work. They're roasting marshmallows. Did marshmallows even exist in this time period? I have no control over this at the moment, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. Good for you, homie. Let's open these seed packets, please. Come on. Stop having a conversation. Stop roasting marshmallows. I need you to open things. Yeah, let's go. What do we got? We got apples. I'm gonna actually put that apple right here. Taro root. I guess. We got grapes. We got green pea. That's not a green pea. We got green peas. And we got mushrooms. That is not enough. It's a start though, and that's what matters. We're gonna have him plant these things. And you can do something with yourself, perhaps. Take a quick and tepid bath. I also added this. I don't know if it works. It doesn't work. It looks pretty. Isn't that all that matters? Yeah, that's there now. Okay. In the meantime, let's find something to do. There isn't much to do. Like I said, it's make babies, make friends. Oh, okay. The sim is arriving at my household. Who are you? Hello. I'm sending you home. Can one of the period sims please come to my house? Is this one of them? Who is that? Is that Don Lothario? No, that's Dominic Fires. Yeah, so I have sims in this house, and then I have sims in the houses across up there. So we'll see what happens. I'm figuring that... What the hell? Is that... Oh my god. Not a single period sim is, like, popping up in any way. Guys, I would like to say hello to you. He doesn't even have food. Okay. Oh wow, 7 whole viewers. I feel popular tonight. I feel so special. There is... I think so. She's just cleaning. I respect that. I respect that. So yeah. I love the energy of this. Oh, you can hear the geese. That's hilarious. Okay, let's go do some visits. Hello? I swear I put some sims in this house. Oh no, do I have to start the game with all of them so that they will all... Okay, let's... Yeah, that's kind of funny. I need to, like, start the game. Let me take my headphones off before that thing fucking blasts in my ear once again. But I need to, like, start the game with all of them so it registers that they even live there. Alright, goodbye. Quick actions. Quick actions. You love to see it. quick actions. Just start the game with all these people that are not going to be significant until I feel like they're significant. And then y'all are doing stuff though. What's the truth? As you can see just from the glancing of all of these Sims, they are all in period garb. There's things popping up on my screen right now. Yeah, so why is she dressed like that? What? Hold on a second. Hello? That was weird. Okay. Anyway, now that that's out of the way and that my batteries are changed and that I can possibly figure out how to play this challenge with their thingy. So yeah, we're gonna start making babies tonight in this game. I'm also gonna try to get them to... Y'all are already spending your money. Oh, that was me. Okay, so let me see. It is 1:59. Why is it saying move household in? What? Visit with your wife? There we go. The music is so loud in my ear. Alright, these are the white folk. So we're gonna say hello. Do that simple knock on the door. Men greet the men because this is misogynistic times. She's so pretty too. Like, look at her. I love that outfit. Yeah, so this is Caitlin. This is the Thompson household. They're visiting their neighbors. And they are all neighbors. They're gonna visit. These houses, I didn't even bother like trying to figure out what the hell was going on because it's not really my concern. I'm not playing in this house. I'm not functioning in this house. But I did change a few things so that they wouldn't like start doing stuff that they weren't supposed to. Can we greet? Can we talk? Can we chat? There they go. Let's get to know. Tell a funny story. I thought we were introducing ourselves. Hello. Let's talk. Look how beautiful they all are. Yes, there we go. Create friendships. Talk. Brighten your day. This is how quick I play this game. I'll just click things that I think are functional. I've played this game for so many years. I think I have roughly logged 1,246 hours in this game, and that's not even correct. I've logged more than that because at some point while I was playing the game, it stopped logging my hours on Origin for like 3 years straight, and I just didn't know how to fix it, and it just didn't fix. So like 3-4 years or so, I just didn't have my hours logged in the game, and then I started logging them again, and then they would just accumulate because I will literally sit and play this game for hours and hours and hours on end without stopping. Where are the other Sims? Oh, they just chilling outside. This is Lilith. This is the oh, that's so cute. That's Ruth. Here we go, making friends. Not insult the yard. That is a flash flood warning. That's like the third flash flood warning I've gotten today. I live in a basement, so it was kind of like nerve-wracking yesterday finding out about this like hurricane / tropical storm. I legitimately was like, we're going to lose our home. We're fine though. I'm here, obviously. I'm streaming, so we're obviously perfectly fine in this house. But it was some shit. And we've been getting flash flood warnings and like tropical storm warnings and stuff for the last like couple of days. Oh. Okay. Not in the baby's room, but like go off. And then he takes the book. I'm weak. Yeah, let's... I guess we can continue to converse. Megan, do not flirt with the old lady, please. The gay is not allowed. I just realized I made them kind of color coordinate, and I didn't do that on purpose when I made these Sims. Like, genuinely did not do it on purpose. Why are you... Alright, do what you need to do. This is pretty... This is pretty customary. Talking, having a conversation. It's 5 o'clock. Let's go home. I don't know what they're gonna eat for dinner because there's no food in the house. Oh, look how quick you can go home. Go home, please. Get out of their house. There you go. Oop. They're gonna get freaky tonight, Imani. I swear to God. Babies are gonna get made tonight. This isn't no joke. They're making babies. I need them to have food first, but they need to make babies. Oh my God. Let's see. It's 6 o'clock in the game right now. So I can't order food because of the off the grid. There's no power. And I can't create power because that's not a thing I'm allowed to do in the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you quickly travel. Like I said, there's some things you gotta do in the game, and that's one of them. So they do in the diddly. They will. You'll just wait. They're gonna do the diddly. Oh God, oh God, what time does the shop close? Hold on a second. Literally the only grocery store, quote unquote, in this game is on Headburn Bagley because the idea of buying groceries was not a thing until this expansion pack came out, which is wild considering this is literally the newest expansion pack. Buy your groceries before the shop closes, madam. There we go. All right, so let's do blackberries. Let's do some, let's just sell her out. Get some bottles of milk. Can get like 10 bottles. That's good. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. I hope. Let's do 5 things of cheese. They're gonna be so broke. It's gonna be so great. They don't need enriched milk, but they do need flour. I know there's also sugar. Let's do bread. 1 loaf of bread. Some onions would be good. What the hell is a quill fruit? Let's do pumpkin since they're in season. Let's get some sugar. Let's get 1 red and 1. And let's also get a couple. Let's get those tomatoes. That's so much money. They're gonna have to get a job soon. Let me cut back on the bottles of milk really quick. That's still a lot of money, but they need the ingredients, so we're just gonna buy it. Yes, go home now, because you have to go make foods and then do the sex or the woohoo. Oh my God, I need to like mark my channel for mature content because I be saying some stuff and everybody in my chat be saying stuff. I'm watching you, Greg. I'm talking about you. That's not the right person. You're the right person. Let's put all of this stuff. Did you put ice in the fridge, sir? Add ice. I don't trust you. Put this in there, that in there. Just put all the ingredients in the fridge. Oops, that's not where that goes. Did I just put the goddamn... Yeah, I did. So the fun thing about this is that not only does stuff go bad, but it also just like, if the fridge runs out of ice, then they don't have food. If they don't have food, then it's a whole thing. Oh, my apologies. Ye old diddly. I hate you so much. Oh my God. Did I not? Do I have to break the rules to just put a goddamn power generator in the game? That's bold. I can't make a salad, maybe? Oh, fruit salad. There it is. Alright, fruit salad for dinner until I figure out what the rules. Until I figure out, like, that rule thing. It's 8 o'clock. Don't go to bed yet. You have sexy times to do. Not yet. Pause. They don't even have a bookshelf in here. I completely forgot about that. They have 700 and you should get a job. Let me look at that list. You love me, don't. I ain't gonna answer that. How about that? Our friendship is something. Did you? This motherfucker ate the bread. How dare you touch the fridge if not to put ice in it? You bitch. Your wife sits here and makes fruit salad for you on this cold evening. And this is what you do? Alright, everybody in the chat, what kind of job should he get? Should I make him try to become a doctor? No, I don't want to do doctor one because then I have to, like, pay attention to him. Law. I mean, I can make him a writer. Clean up. Boy. You don't clean. And he's cleaning. I am losing my mind. He should be an entertainer. You trying to make the black man play the fiddle? Is that what I'm hearing? You think you should be a fiddler? I need answers. Really? I have to make it. He can't find a job. I'm gonna cry. Tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. And not tomorrow, but tomorrow in the game. Alright. Please go do the sex. Thank you. Who is knocking on my door? Goodbye. Get out. This is kind of hilarious. Oh, it's baby making time. I wish I had a webcam so you could see my face and how stupid I look right now. Because I'm just sitting here smiling at the screen. Oh. They really make it very obvious what's going on under them sheets. They really do. Alright, so that happened. Let's speed up the night. Alright, baby making is done. I hope she's actually pregnant because it would be really embarrassing after all of that. All those jokes about making babies and she's not pregnant. We'll know. You sleep? Why is it saying she's not sleeping when she's sleeping? What the hell? You broke? Hello? Okay, go to sleep. Oh, they switched sides. Okay. Oh, look, the plants are growing very fast. Oh, shit. Alright. It is 7 o'clock in the AM. I need you to... take a bath, please. use the bathroom. Let's take that pregnancy test. You stinky, stinky man. Wow, those mushrooms grew really quick. Like super, super quick. There are no entries in your notebook, and there's a lot of stuff happening. Says his birth. Oh, they both have a birthday that day? That's weird. That'll change because she's gonna have a baby, and then it's not gonna line up. Alright, good morning. What's the truth? No college for you. Ah, baby time. Nice and quick. Congratulations. You gonna go tell your husband right after he gets out the bath?
Oh.
Why did he sound so unenthusiastic about it? That was hilarious. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to make him go somewhere where there is internet so that he can get a job. Yeah, because you know, get leftovers. Let's eat.
The ball.
Ooh, boy. All right. You gonna eat, sir? Oh, no, you ate. All right. While she's doing that, I'm gonna have him. I think I should have. Yeah, that bitch walking. Let's make him go to the library so he can get a job as a fiddler upon the request of Imani. That means I have to get him a violin eventually, which is gonna be funny because they're so broke right now. What is this? A computer? In our... Oh my god! Ren just raided me. Okay, hey Ren. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. We're breaking all the rules of time and doing that thing. Okay. Entertainer. I can't read. There we go. We're breaking all the rules. It's Nev. Hello, the Gremlin King forced us here. Good. You never heard my voice before, Nev. Well, oh yes, you have. You probably heard my voice before. Yes, we're making him an entertainer, Imani. I'm gonna get him a violin and everything. Later. Nev, I think you've heard my voice because I've like lurked in the back of... Thank you, Ren, for sending your minions. I've lurked in the back of Ren's streams before in person. So I guess, yeah. But now you get to hear me be stupid. Stick around if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm kind of... Maya, hello. And D&D. Oh, yeah, I forgot about D&D. Oh my god, I forgot that we did that. I forget a lot of things. I'm not smart. Okay, so he has a job now. And... Is there anything to do with the garden? No? Okay. I should get them a bookshelf eventually, but washing dishes, locally sourced, sustainable water. This is so funny to me. Did you eat? Can we put the food stuffs away? Alright, so here's the thing about the rules. I'm gonna have to break a rule pretty early in the game. Because I can't have electricity and I'm using the off-the-grid function right now, that means that I can't cook, which is not good because, like, they need to cook. Oh, wait, okay. Well, I don't need to make bread. I have bread. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm just blind. Did we run out of tomatoes? I think we ran out of tomatoes. Popcorn crickets. That's disgusting. I don't like the idea of, like, popcorn. I guess it's just like popcorn chicken. Yeah, maybe it's not disgusting. Grilled cheese is not a period accurate piece of oh, that's not good. Is not period accurate in the slightest. But we're doing it anyway because they need to cook and they need to eat. And you're pregnant. Are you showing yet? You're not, but you're pregnant. Oh, they're so cute. I love the look. I love the look of it. One of the little things I love about this game is the sound. You can hear, like, the movement and the different sound of it. Why are they all the way outside? What are y'all doing? Alright, so... I don't know if he's gonna listen to you because he's a dude, but, you know, it's whatever. Yeah. But, like, just the sound of them walking is, like, really satisfying to me. I don't know, it's just the little things I enjoy. Can you rake leaves, actually? Oh, you know what I should get? A cross-stitching kit. They're so broke. It's like I can't do anything right now because they can't, and all she can do is cook and clean at the moment because of them's the rules. So I guess you can clean everything. You like doing that. Yeah, she enjoys that. He's raking. I'm gonna have him dig all these things, and if you find something cool, then we can sell it. There's a rose bush right there. Mortimer Goth is playing in the leaves like a child. There's some snapdragons over here. There's some wild mushrooms. Ooh, be fancy. We can look for some frogs. Just doing some stuff so that I can get them to make a little bit of money without breaking rules. Ah, wild onions. Fuck yeah, let's go. Did I do an onion? No, I didn't. I can plant onions now. Okay, cool. Cool. What else? There's another rose bush. It's a really nice little area over here. The fact that people kind of just like sat and and just looked at the people really touched grass back then. Oh, she's gardening. I thought he planted that already. Once they have that apple tree, that's it. Oh, that's why she used the tomato, because the apples aren't in the refrigerator. Okay, so mushrooms go in there, taro go in there, green peas go in there, parsley, basil, sage. What do they need? Burn sage. You can't do that in the game, which I wish you could. And extract the fossil. A raptor claw. We're selling that. Ayo, they getting freaky in the streets. They are not uncivil. They are as civil as they can be. What are you doing? Making marshmallows again. What? Hello? Madam. Alright, what did you get? You gonna talk to Mortimer? Harvest them onions, please. It's so funny because he looks like a nerd, and I think like when I originally made him, he was meant to be a nerd, but then I just kind of forgot to do that, so he's not now. He's gonna dig in the dirt and plant and garden instead. Oh, suddenly we can't cook off the grid? Alright, cook off the grid. Grilled cheese. Let's do it. Please go get those onions so you can plant them in your own home garden. Thank you. Alright. See all this space? Put those onions in the fridge. I'm just finding every like rock and hole and mound of dirt that I can, and I'm just gonna dig in it. And if I find something interesting, oh, you know what? I can breed the frogs. I don't think that's against the rules. Breeding frogs. It didn't say anything about. I've read the rules so many times, and it never said a single thing about. It never said a single. Girl, you did not just drop that in the. You made a single grilled cheese. I guess that's feeding your husband because apparently you don't care about yourself. Shame. Miss, are you showing yet? No, she's not. I guess you can go for a walk. Sit and look at the trees. Have a sit right there. What are we doing, man? Hello? The hell are you saying? We'd love to have you join the. No. Them's the rules. Oh. Common upgrade parts. A broken fossil. Alright, I guess we're selling that for 10 simoleons. Oh, who's this one? Lurks. Keep lurking. We're doing things. Ah, the 1890s. Such a boring. Shut up. Such a boring time. Look how beautiful this is. A little char as character. What are these moodlets? I can't. Wait. Some food is meant to be charred up nicely over a roaring flame or smoky barbecue. Sure, there might be a little smoke. There might be a little gas fumes. But as long as the house isn't burning down. Phoebe really doesn't care. This is down bad. Listen, she's doing her best out here. She's vibing. Look at her. She's smiling. She's happy. She's feeling confident. She made food with burnt bits on it. We've all made food with burnt bits on it. Why are you cleaning the grill? You don't even own that grill. Okay. Tell a group story. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. How about you romance your wife while she's at the park? How about you do that? Let's go do that. Let's go do some sexy pose. I can't. Kiss your cheek. Kiss your hands. Be romantic. Who is getting phone? We don't do festivals. I'm sorry. Promote creative arts. Receive the most votes from the community, and we'll take it for the community. Okay, I don't care. Family oriented. Girl, you're just feeling so good about yourself right now, aren't you? I'm so happy for you. She's pregnant. She had a marshmallow. She's with her family. She's with somebody that she's close to.
Oh, Vadish.
Ah, Raub.
Ma'am. Not the spam. Hello? We ain't doing that here. Hello? Goodbye. Absolutely not. Who is Bless Sterling? I'm gonna answer. No. It's one of those dumb phone calls that you get in the game. What are y'all doing? Do you have to pee? Okay. I love when my Sims do things that don't make sense. Congrats on landing that. Thank you, Reginald. Thank you. Hold on a second. Let me pause. Not me losing the chat room. Well, all right, well, ooh, I cannot. Boy, what are you doing?
Woo! Per Buddha.
I ain't even gonna stop him, actually. Look at her slowly trudging her way back home from the park so that she can, let's just pick this up because this is embarrassing to watch. Through the gate, yep, let's go. There we go, you made it. And this lady's trying to have a whole conversation with him and it's just not working. Alrighty, look how beautiful the trees are. Oh, I love it. I love fall. I'm so ready for fall. Did you guys see that? Do you see that? That glitch? That's hilarious. Is she showing yet? Warmish. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Oh, Yashuna.
Let's eat the leftover things. Your husband can eat this grilled cheese. Stop talking to whoever the fuck that is. Yes, the real joy of playing The Sims is the awkward phase of not being able to do shit because everybody is like broke or sad. Wow, she really finished eating right when he showed up. Goodbye. Alright, you done? You not done. You done now. Don't clean up. Do that, and then you can go to sleep. And then you can go to sleep. And then we have just finished another day of nonsense. Oh, look at the lady riding the bike. Cool. Now they will now sleep. God, I can't wait to get to this baby to be born. Oh God. Goodbye. I'm getting all these text messages right now and I can't read a single one of them. Not my manager deleting my chat, so now I can't delete whatever that fucking spam was. That's cool. That's fine. Alright, let's zoom. Whew. I know people that like play Sims in the sped up mode, like in ultra speed, constantly. I could never. Because my brain needs... Did you hear that? My brain needs to catch up with the game and... Good morning. You don't need to wash. Let me see here. You need tomatoes. You need eggs. Oh, that's what we need, eggs. It's alright. Let's add ice to the fridge, please, so that we don't kill anything that's in there. And then we are going to... He's going to work today. Oh my god. Augustus, you're starting work. You have a job now. You get to provide for your family. How does that feel? I hope it feels good for you. God, why do you keep lighting the fire? I would love for that tree to finish growing so that they can get some apples. Let's see. They're gonna sit up. This is their thing. They like doing this, apparently. I should never have put that there. It's fine. Hopefully they'll have enough money to... Oh, rip to all the fruit salads. Apparently you're still having a conversation even though she's no longer... Why are you on the floor when there is a chair right behind you? This game is hilarious to me. Hilarious. I love this game. They just do things that make no sense. Oh, you're done sitting on the floor? Cool. Love it. Oh, hey, Mason. What's up? Welcome. We have Sims. They're doing things. Thank you for the follow. But, alright. Now you are on your own. Please put out the fire. I think I'll have her, like, visit some people while he's at work today. Can we also continue raking the leaves, please? Many leaves a fall. Girl, I just had... Oh my god. Alright, let's go for a walk. How about that? Let's go here. Let's go here. What did she do? What the hell is... She is a whole mess. What are you doing? You need to go for a walk. Go touch some grass. Go do something with yourself, please. You have a whole baby in you. You can't be doing all this. Okay. $38. Okay. I can't read things. You're done. Okay, nope, you're still raking. That is my stomach, and I am hungry. Haha, no. Did I not? Did I not put a garbage can outside? Yeah, I did. The fuck? Throw that away? And then throw this away? Not Bako-Jang. Oh, you know what that is? I think that's like a trolley or something, like... I don't know. I'm just hearing things, maybe. Maybe I'm just weird, and I can hear things that don't actually exist. Go take a nap. Go do something, please. Oh, she's in her second trimester, which means she is probably showing, unless the outfit glitched it so that she's not. Yeah, no, she's showing. Look at her. Look at her little belly. It's there. She's so upset. Hey, Sanaya. Oh my god, she's so upset. Honey. You are with child. You can't just be out here being sad. Oh, he's at work. Okay. Maybe don't take a nap. Let's go visit. Let's go do another visit. Let's go say hello to them. Or them. Let's go say hi to the rich people. Let's invite Caitlin to go with us. Yeah. There's a child outside. Who's this kid? I named him Dane. I am gonna be real with y'all. I randomize all the names that I choose for my Sims, and I just keep pressing the random until I either find something I like. That is a TV. I forgot to delete the TV in the game. That's hilarious. Alright, so we have some rich Sims over here. Look how pretty she is. I have a lot of. How are you gonna like say nasty things when you first meet somebody in their house? Share your big news. I just realized I have to make all of these Sims pregnant too. That's smart. I sit and struggle to pick names for my Sims. Yeah, no, like, no, they're not supposed to have TVs, Mason. I swear. Okay, yeah, so like, I'm wondering if I should go into each family and then have them all try for babies with their husbands so that they're all pregnant at the same time. That would be really fun. However, yeah, no, it's too much work for me. Like when I was first starting to play Sims, like in the first like few years, I would like go into fantasy name generator and I would like pick names accurate to everything. Like I was just like looking for I was just like looking and searching for names, or I'd come up with a name. And then I got lazy. I was like, you know what? They gonna die anyway. I might as well just pick a name that doesn't sound stupid and then move on. So I just kept like picking. So I would randomize like every single name that I've chosen for every single one of these Sims that I've made for this challenge. They're all randomized. Every single one of them. Yeah. All right. Homie, what are you doing? Is his name Leonard? I love it. This is really something. This is really a sight to behold. We're just gonna pretend the TV's not there. How about? Look how happy they look. Oh man. Alright, actually, I will be back in 2 minutes because I need to get something to eat to just sit in front of me while I eat because my head's starting to hurt a little bit and that's not good. So I will be right back. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I've returned with Nigerian food that I've been like being crazy over for the last like 3 months. I've been wanting this like stuff for forever, yeah. So if you hear me chewing, that is why. I don't want to stop streaming for food. That's weird for me, at least. Alright, back to it. This kid looks so nosy. Like, he's just like, what are you guys talking about? What's up, Mom? Alright. Wow, that really, like, went straight into my ear. I'm glad they're having a great conversation. What time does he get off work? 5 o'clock. So as long as she goes home before that so she can make dinner, we're good. I usually eat the pounded yam with my hands, but because I need to touch my... Really? You know what? Not my kid, not my problem. But yeah, because I'm using the mouse, I don't want to like touch the fufu with my hand and then get pounded yam all over my hand. That's not ideal. Is it weird for ladies to play chess together? Don't watch TV. That's not a thing you're allowed to do, ma'am. Go read a book. Aw, they've gained a sentiment for it. Are you reading a children's book? She's reading a children's book. I'm getting so many messages right now that I cannot look at. Oh, look who's finally downstairs. Are you gonna tell your child to stop? Let's see. So you just gonna smile and stare into space. Men are useless. Men are and continue to be useless. Ridiculous. Oh, alright. She's reading a book, and it's a children's book. Where's the other woman that came? What is she doing? She's just looking at the wall. Alright. Oh, she's coming downstairs. Alright. We love seeing, like, how you occupy yourself with time. And how very different everything was back then. And she's done reading. Alright, you should go home. Leave the rich folks home. It's a pretty nice house, though. What is all of these messages? Oh, it's family stuff. Not my issue. Look at her little belly. Okay. So what we're actually gonna do for a minute is actually... I'll worry about it later. What I want her to do is... There's no way that the only thing you can make is that. Hold on. Fruit salad or cheese. You can't just eat cheese. Okay. What about on the stove? Cook off the grill. Grilled cheese. Apparently tomato soup is a thing that you can make, but we don't have tomatoes, so what the hell? So many notifications that I just don't feel like looking at. Alright, grilled cheese again. Hopefully she doesn't burn it this time. Let's watch. What's the ice level looking like? Not too bad. It goes down like very fast. I'm watching you, ma'am. All right. Not what I expected her to do, but I guess if you're hungry, you're hungry. I am living proof of that. As I chew into my microphone. Okay, she's gonna make some for her husband. Augustus knew it wasn't a great idea to start his comedy set, so comedy set, the fuck? The crowd is getting rowdy and he's losing control fast. He can either yell to get their attention or give it up and shut it down. I think I don't know what to do. Let's see. I think we're gonna yell at them. Whoops. Augustus just learned the one most important lesson to the live performance. Yelling at angry people just makes them angrier. Where's the back door again? Oh god, this game is wild. Go ahead, sir. Make that bank. What I love about the off-the-grid cooking is that it doesn't cost money to make food. Did you burn? Yeah, you did. What you gotta do? Pee like a champion. You go do that. Oh, fuck. Wow, $184. Good for you, man. We're gonna buy a bookshelf because we need that. So that they have something to do in this house besides looking at the wall. Okay. So, let's buy a bookshelf. A simple one. Even like just this will work actually, because this counts as a bookshelf and it's only like 10 something. That's actually, yeah, let's do that. Now, I need him to have a violin, which is a lot of money. But I guess it'll be worth it since he's gonna be doing this. Oh my god, they're so broke. How much is this? Do I do it so that I can at least get her to do something with her time? Or do I... Can I put this somewhere else, perhaps? No? Okay. Oh god, it's gonna be worth it. It'll be worth it. They're broke, but it's fine. They'll be fine. But now she can... It costs money to make these two. You know what? Let me hold on this really quick. She can read for the time being. How did that end up being less money? Now she can read, which is good. You can eat. And then you can practice your violin. It's 9:32. Why are you tense, my good sir? Was it because you've been working all day? Can you not do that, actually? Ew, you're stinky. And then you can practice. Look at that. Occupied. Doing stuff with your time. We love to see it. Oh, it's Ginger. Everybody say hi to Ginger. Even though you can't see her. Hi, Ginge. Stop looking for food under my feet. Because I know that's why you're in here. I know you're looking for food. Stop looking for food, ma'am. If you're so hungry, tell mom to feed you.
Yippee!
Roped up, I was splashing in the tub. No. Why did I give him that mustache? Oh, God. Mustaches are like charming sometimes. What are you reading now? Didn't you read this book at the other lady's house? Okay. Empty the trash. You're done. You can go practice. You're clean. You don't need to be in the tub any longer. Clean up. You can take a quick and tepid bath. That is... That is so awful. That is literally the worst. Oh God, ma'am, man, good sir, that is so aggressive and abusive to the ears. It doesn't sound any better sped up. It sounds worse. The fuck? No. And this is why we build skill. You're doing this until 9 o'clock, sir. Amani, you asked for this. I hope you know that. Oh my God. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I can't do it anymore. That was so bad. So bad. Okay. Oh God. Really? I should have just disabled vampires. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. You look goofy. And you better not do it to... Fucking pointy nose ass. The hell? I cannot today. And then this guy does the audacity to just show up. Hey Ren, is this the a la carte that you want? I hope not. The audacity. They always say, oh, he'll come back, but he never comes back. He never does. He never comes back. Mm-hmm. Do not. Oh my god, he was about to play the game, the violin again, while his wife is sleeping. Absolutely disrespectful. Oh, you might actually need to add ice first. Oh, yes. Do that. Then you make more fruit salad because we always have fruit salad. Easiest thing to make. Oh, look at her little belly. Aww.
Oh.
Alright, place your bets. Is it going to be a boy or a girl? The rule is, all right, one vote for boy. Yeah, the rule for me in this type of challenge is that it has to be a boy because of the keeping the generations going thing. But if you have a girl first, you have to keep having babies until you have a boy. The first time I did this, she had to get pregnant 3 times in order to have a boy. The first 2 kids they had were girls. Right now I have space for 2 babies, but we'll see. Yeah. Did it get bigger? I think they did some update to the game that I just didn't know about, where like they make the pregnancy grow slowly. So like you start off, you're not just immediately showing anymore, and then you just like over the 3 like days of the pregnancy, the belly just gets bigger and bigger over time. Good morning, good sir, and she's gone again. This happens every time. Clean up. What are you doing? You're not allowed to clean up. You're a of the male category, apparently. You can harvest the plants though. Please throw that out too, actually. Well, almost time for work. Almost time for Phoebe to pass the time again. Well, she doesn't have children to take care of yet. Yeah. After she has this first baby, I think I'm gonna have to like forcibly make the other Sims. Yeah, their boobs get bigger too. I did notice that. Yeah. Um yeah, like it just slowly gets like she was not like this yesterday morning, but now it's very obvious that she is pregnant. But like when she first got pregnant, it didn't look like it at all, which is accurate. Like, but before, like when the game first came out, like when she was in the first trimester, she looked like that already. Like she was already like fully looking like she was like 4 months, and it was like that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you can take family leave? You're not. You're not going to. Because y'all are poor as fuck and y'all need money. And you're the only person creating income for this family. Oh, see, look. Big. She large now. Look at that. Alrighty. I wish that the Sims would automatically like make themselves get pregnant so I wouldn't have to do the work, but Now I have to watch a bunch of Sims woohoo so that they can have babies. Which is fine, I guess, but again, I think there's a train. I don't ever play. Oh, it's the boat. That's what I've been hearing. I don't ever play Sims in this world. Like, I stopped playing Sims in Willow Creek so fast. Like, once, like, San Manchuno and, Brindleton Bay, like, arrived, that was it for me. I was like, I'm playing in anything I can besides Willow Creek. Oh my god. Excuse me. Yeah, not that I hate Willow Creek or anything, it's just like playing the base game is just so dry. Thank you, Sanaya. Playing the base game is so dry after a while. So like once I was able to just not do anything in any of the like base game worlds, I just stopped. Oh yeah, okay. So I didn't adjust this yet, but that being said, I don't need anything. I don't. You're not supposed to put the outdoor decorations up because like string lights aren't a thing. But I will put up this because I feel like their house is already lacking decoration and they need something. They need a little something to like spice up the house. So there we go. One item. Also, I'm gonna change this mailbox. It's very not period. I just realized that. I don't remember. I didn't put that there. I think I like just put it there because it was already there, but I didn't like voluntarily like try to put it there. Is there one that looks less? Yeah, mailboxes don't cost money anyway. Just I can type. The truth is that once my nails get to a certain length, suddenly I don't know how to type anymore. Which is so pathetic. My nails are like a quarter of an inch past my... I know Sinai, we're so used to being on the phone together all the time that it's just habit now. It's completely understandable. I will not judge you in the slightest. I appreciate it though. Alright, so we're gonna go back. Oh, whoops, my bad. Yeah, so he's at work. She's doing the bathroom duty. Let's invite some Sims to hang out for tea. It's so funny seeing like regular modern Sims and then like my period Sims. Why did she come through the house? Invite her to feel the baby. Look how pretty they all are. God, I love period. Okay, you're gonna hear me ramble, but like the 1890s are one of my favorite periods in like all of history. I just love the shape and the silhouette that they created for this time period, like the big puff sleeves and like that triangle silhouette. Like the dresses didn't feel too over the top, but they felt flashy enough to like have a thing. I also just liked how everybody wore hats during that time. I didn't put hats on everybody in this, but I did like put hat on her because I thought it would look nice with her outfit, you know? But yeah, I really love the period a lot. Yeah, like the style is just so fantastic. It's literally one of my favorites. When I was at school, did you just go in your bed to cry? Hello? Yeah, when I was in college, that felt wrong to say. I just graduated from college in May. And so I don't go to school anymore. And so I'm kind of like coping with that right now. But when I was at school, we did a lot of projects. She said, bless you back. When I was in school, we did a project where we had to make a period outfit from any period that we wanted to. So I chose from the Edwardian period, which is also one of my favorite periods. It's also one of my favorite periods. So I made a period gown. I made an Edwardian period, which is the period right after this one. And then my classmate made a Victorian dress for me to wear. So I got to like be a Victorian lady for a day because I got to wear this like muslin drape of a Victorian dress. And I felt so cool. Like if I could like go to a convention or something and have an excuse to wear a Victorian. I don't have any pictures tonight. I'm sorry. Listen, that outfit was kind of like rough and it was very unfinished. So I honestly, it's not a good picture. Even if I did have a picture, it wouldn't be a good picture. But if I had like an excuse to wear a dress like this at any point for like a convention or something, I would automatically do it because I love it. It's funny too because I'm about to go to the Renaissance Fair in a few weeks and I'm making period clothing for that. I'll have pictures of that actually. But I'm making like kind of medieval, but it's like fantasy, so I'm making like a fantasy medieval outfit right now. I'm in the middle of making the bodice. I was gonna make the pants for it, but not gonna lie, I forgot how to make pants and my notes are not gonna cut it for me. I need like friend assistance to make a pair of pants right now, so I'm just not making pants. So I bought some pants. And I'm putting together this outfit. I have the blouse already. I have the mock-up of the bodice done, so I'm gonna finish that starting like tomorrow when my pants come in. And I'm gonna do my hair in a fun way. I bought elf ears. I need someone to show me how to use a sewing machine. I'm very much new. Listen, once you get the basics down of how to use a sewing machine, your possibilities are endless. Like, if I could, like, show you through a screen how to use a sewing machine, I would. But, like, it's really hard. So I would have to, like, do that in person with you. But listen, if we ever meet in person and you want me to teach you how to use a sewing machine, I'll do it. I cannot believe Ren is texting me about Castlevania. Ren, get the fuck. Ren. Renault. I cannot with him. But yeah, listen. Yeah, no. I went to college for costumes, so it was like, it's a passion. If I can find an excuse to wear anything, period, for any reason, I'll do it. It's such a weird nerd thing of mine, which is why I love this challenge, because I have an excuse to just put people in period clothing. It makes no sense. It does not function very, like, it's not something that is meant to be functional in this game, but we make it functional, and us history nerds can thrive, and I'm thriving right now. Just by looking at the ladies, I'm thriving. I want to make like a ladies club so that they can all meet up and like drink tea together. Is that weird? I want to do that. Because that's what they do. That's what they did. The ladies would get together and they would drink and they would gossip and they would talk. If there's somebody like doing push-ups outside. Who are you? Hello? Alright, go off, King. Oh, she's leaving. I'm sure you have to take care of your household. That's so cool. But yeah, cool. I will only be playing for a little bit. I'm gonna stop it this day, hopefully, and I'll be ending the stream there. I wanted to do it a little bit longer today, but I think I want to do some like outside prep, so I'm not doing some weird finicky shit on stream, and then we can get back into focusing on these guys, which I'm like really excited to continue. I hope you guys like looking at these Sims as much as I do, but it's that's how it is. suggestions are always open. If you want them to do something funny, if you think that, oh, this sim should, like, I'll take name suggestions for, like, sims if you want to do that. When we start to, like, when we age up babies and stuff like that, we can when we age up sims and we start, like, creating relationships and stuff like that as the generations go on, we'll do that, like, doing all of that kind of stuff. I want to stay as engaged as possible with y'all doing this thing. Name one link. You know what? I'll do that. I'll name one link. Maybe I'll name one after everybody if I can. That'll be funny. But, like, I don't know if you guys want me, like, messing with you guys. But, so, yeah. But let's continue. Let's just finish off this day really quick. You're really reading standing up, my girl. Okay, put the book down. That's fine. Oh, God. Is there anything else she can cook besides milk, grilled cheese, and bread? I'll have forager stew. Alright. Okay. Let's do that. Let's spice it up. I would love to look at that. Absolutely. I have 3 black families in here, so the possibilities are endless. Also, something dumb, but, like, so true about this challenge is that you can't can't have sims get married outside their race. So I have 1 white family in here, and the only reason I made 3 black family, girl. Can someone clip that, please? Can someone clip that? Can someone clip that? I cannot believe that just happened. Y'all are broke! Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't even afford to fix. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do that shit again. I am screaming. That just happened. That just happened. She's making pockets. She is! Honey! I told you to make dinner for your husband and yourself, not burn the house down. Oh, now they have a burnt dresser that they can't use. Oh, at least he got promoted. Listen, hey. Got one of those fancy card holders. All right, cool. Let's see it. We love to see it. Practice. It's not gonna sound good, but it's gonna, you know. That's crazy. She's pregnant. Yeah, exactly. She literally is with child, and you out here burning the house down. Like, girl, what? All right, put that away. This still sounds like ass. Look at his face! Oh my god. Bro. Uh-huh. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I took a screenshot of that because that's hilarious. Not yet. He's not practicing the piano yet. They're not rich, so I bought the instrument that was the most practical. Also, Imani was like, make him an entertainer, and I was like, you want the Negro to be a fiddler, so he's a fiddler now. Oh, okay, we're at level 2, It still sounds like trash, but it's better. I'm not gonna replace that yet because they're broke as hell. Now you support. Frayed nerves. I love that. Is distressing to the most stoic of us. She said, oh. She's trying so hard to be supportive. It's so funny. Yo. She's trying her best. She really is. She's like, I support you, honey. I support you. I support you. I think you should go read a book. There's no saxophones. The only instruments in this game are guitars, violins, pianos. And then there's like the DJ mixing table, which you obviously cannot use in this time period. And there's like the music making station, which makes like the same 3 songs but like at different like different levels of developed. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, it's very limited. Back when Sims 3 had like bass and had like a standing bass as well. I think it also, I don't remember what else it had. I think it also had the saxophone. Yeah, it had something else too, but like it's music is like something a bit under. Oh, there's also a in Sims 4 there's also a like a pipe organ. It's like the piano, but it's a completely different skill. It's literally like playing the piano, but it's a different instrument. So there's 2 types of pianos and 2 types of string instruments, which is fine. Like, it keeps the variety. I wish they had the band function that they had in The Sims 3 because I really loved that function, but it's whatever. So like, you can still write music. But yeah. Alright, that's enough of that for the day. My ears hurt from listening to that. Please stop. Please, I'm begging you. Add ice, please. Why would you eat the fruit salad when there's stew in the fridge? I'm over it. Alright, I think we're gonna... Hello? Don't talk to her. The hell? Be gone, thought. Alright, I'm gonna... stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. When we come back, that's not BRB. When we come back, we will be delivering a child because that baby is gonna pop out as soon as the morning hits. So we'll be delivering a child. We'll be talking. We're gonna have more pregnant Sims by the time that happens, and we are going to and we're gonna just keep on pushing, trying to get them to put some funds into their home and build a family. As soon as she has this baby, though, I'm gonna try to get her to have another baby because they don't just be having one kid in this time period. They be having like a bunch of kids. Yeah, that stream was pretty successful today, I think. Thanks for coming. I'm really glad that you could come out and support. I really appreciate it. Special shout out once again to all of these creators that have contributed to my stream without knowing that they are. I just want to make sure that they get the words that they need. And I will see y'all on Wednesday for Valorant. Yeah. Wednesday Valorant time. I love you too, Imani. Yeah. Whoever pops up for that, it's gonna be afternoon Val and then evening Val. So stay tuned for Valorant time. And thanks for coming. See y'all later.